Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Mariners and the Orioles. Yeah! Orioles baseball coming up next. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. 4-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. High and deep out to left field. You can kiss it goodbye.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting third, the shortstop, J.P.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now it'll be Julio Rodriguez.
Right fielder, Julio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now, Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the second baseman,
Hernandez gets the sign. Here it comes.
Urias.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
And now in the box, Jorge Mateo.
Mateo.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here is Cedric Mullins. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Rodriguez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on its way. Kremer features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Into the stands. He got it. So one out and nobody aboard. And the next to bat will be Jared Kelenic. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe it.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
The second baseman, Dylan.
At the plate, Dylan Moore. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Mateo is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2. So now to the plate, Crash Davis as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And now the first pitch. A ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Mountcastle is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Anthony Santander is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Pedro Severino. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Severino.
First pitch of the AB now.
Count 1-0. No, that's down.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, Felix Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The pitcher, Felix
And a
Hernandez.
feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Digging in will be Kyle Seager, grounded out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez.
That last at-bat, Natty V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
At the plate now, J.P. Crawford, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-2 the count to Crawford. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in is number 10.
Leading
First
off
trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The 3rd baseman, number 10.
Hernandez into the windup. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, number 1.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his 3rd baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Into the box, number 1, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Rodriguez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The pitcher.
So here's the Orioles pitcher, Dean Kremer. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his 3rd baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And Hernandez will go to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. And stepping in, Ramon Urias, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Urias.
First delivery to him. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Julio Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Popped him up. Severino is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Jared Kelenic. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Runner back standing. Now the first pitch. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mateo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now here is Dylan Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Comes set with the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mullins retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo.
The left fielder, Jorge Mateo.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, number 31.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now a throw over, and the runner back. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 2-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speedy catcher, Crash Davis.
Crash Davis.
First pitch on the way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now back.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hernandez.
Felix Hernandez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Here it comes. 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santander waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the switch
Leading
hitting
off
outfielder,
for the
Anthony
Orioles,
Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hernandez is ready. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Severino.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next, it'll be number 10, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch on its way. In there, strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base. That tap.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. Now here it comes.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled away. And that one yanked just foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Into the box now, J.P. Crawford, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Here comes the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander's got it, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Julio Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Again, another foul ball. He'll try it again from first. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Martinez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. Tanner Scott, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mitch Haniger will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Next to dig in, Dylan Moore. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ty France will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Now batting, catcher, Crash Davis.
At the plate now, Crash Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back, the pitcher, Felix
At
Hernandez.
the plate, Felix Hernandez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's ball one. 3 runs already home here. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. In now for the O's. Number 1 comes into this at bat,
Leading
0
off
for 1 in the
for
ball game.
Orioles, the shortstop, number 1.
Now the first pitch. This one's flared down the right field line. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And a relay home, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Trey Mancini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mancini.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, the second
Next
baseman,
here is Ramon Urias. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now a swinging bunt. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
now batting.
Next,
left
it'll
fielder,
be Jorge Mateo.
Jorge.
Singled last time up.
Mateo.
First offering.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Connor Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 81. Connor.
7th inning, ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Kyle Seager. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Green, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to
swing and a long drive, deep, going. It's gone.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate, but the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Now back, the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Into the box, Edgar Martinez. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The bat.
Ready now is J.P. Crawford. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set, and the pitch. Liner towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate is Julio Rodriguez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 31.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is right there. 1 down. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Still just 1 run on the ledger for Hernandez to this point. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. Two pitches fouled away. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Anthony Misevich takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Now into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here's the pitch. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. High and deep to right. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
First pitch on its way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Now
couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Ty France.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. And now the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mateo is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Pedro Severino.
The catcher, Pedro Severino.
Kendall Graveman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Kendall Graveman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now back.
At the plate now is number 10. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 1. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
2 strikes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in is Crash Davis. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Kyle Lewis steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 3-0 pitch. Here's another shot down the line in right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
In now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Edgar Martinez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Popped up. Mountcastle camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Next to hit is J.P. Crawford. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mullins is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Number 72 will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-1, here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Urias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder, Jorge Mateo.
He's set. Here it comes. Jorge Mateo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 home.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Seattle jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Felix Hernandez is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.